Good day and welcome to another Pokemon Go video. So today we're going to jump into some more PvP, some live battles, and see how we go. So currently sitting on exactly 100 wins out of 160 battles, so not too bad. And rank 18. Um, we've got the little cup, and the team I ran yesterday, so Ducklet, Bronzor, and Barboach, worked out pretty well. So I'll stick to it. So Barboach is probably the weaker link. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can match up against something decent, and yeah, we'll go from there. So Ducklet coming out, and what have we got? So not ideal, um, but so what I'll do here is so I'm gonna over farm maybe by one. Throw the bubble beam because they won't be. Yeah, they're not going to be shielding up, and I'm not going to shield up either. I should be able to. Uh, yeah, so Mirror Coat just does absolutely no damage. And so I'm going to throw another one here, and then I'm going to be throwing Brave Birds, and we'll see how we go. So, let's see if we grab no shields. Um, so what I want to do is obviously let this go. I want to overfarm a fair bit so I can throw Brave Birds fairly consistently. So it'll still take like 3 Mirror Coats. Now I'm just going to throw these Brave Birds and we'll see how we go. So again, I still don't expect them to shield, um, and they don't, so that's fine. But I am able to get to another one. So maybe I should have thrown the bubble beam first. They don't shield. Am I able to get there? Yes, I am able to farm them down fully. So still got shields. And so this is going to come in, and I'm just thinking, what do I want to do here? And I'm going to come in with my own, just because I'll be able to do a lot more damage here than they will. No reason to shield this up. I'll save my 2 shields for the... Oh, it needs a payback coming through, but that's fine. Just going to look to throw my own paybacks, and we'll see if we grab their shields this time. So that will indicate whether they've got something in the back. Yeah, so they do have something in the back that I think will be able to take me, but let's see what they want to do. So they've stopped attacking here, which is very interesting. Not sure what the play is. I'm not going to throw a charge move until they decide to start attacking. I think they've just left the game. We'll see what's in the back and we'll go from there. Yeah, so I think they've tried to... Oh, and it is a ducklet, which is something I didn't want to see. Because obviously my Barboach just has absolutely no play against it. But, I mean, at this point, they've left the game, so we're all good. So I'm just going to throw the Side Shocks, because if they do decide to shield up, I'll be able to... I mean, I should have just thrown... Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll get the win, and because it's taking so long to throw these moves, it does show that they're just not there, and I might just farm down fully instead of bothering to throw another charge move, and we're able to take the win. So, not ideal there in terms of my swapping. I should have gone in with the Barboach, but I mean, I did think they'd have something that could counter. Yeah, Wooper. So Wooper is a good one for me, actually. So I don't want that matched up with my So I think this is going to be a mud bomb. No, body slam, and that's going to do a little bit of damage. So I'm going to over farm here, and we'll see if we grab a shield. I can't imagine we'll be grabbing a shield here. So got to keep note of how much damage the body slam did. Unfortunately, they get there before I get to it. Well, we got there at the same time, but they win CMP, so that's fine. I'll let it go. Body slam comes through. And I'm going to throw into my next debuff here, and then we'll be able to... If I was going to shield, I should have shielded that first one. And I think that probably would have been the wise thing to do. So I will no-shield this as well, and we'll see. Body slam, yeah, so body slam is not going to be enough here. So I should have swapped into my own, but that's fine. I did not. So going to... the reason I should have swapped into my own is because I obviously don't want my mine matched up against. So let's see what they want to do here. So they're going to shield up finally. Let's see if they're going to throw a charge move. They are, so I'm going to let this go. Imagine it's going to be, yeah, slice shot coming through, which is fun. And then I'll swap into my own. And I'm just going to let this go. It will probably be a payback. They have a lot of energy, so payback expect to be coming through. And it is the payback. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. And we'll see if we can get there first. So I'm able to get there first, which is quite nice. And we'll see if they want to throw up a second shield. They do not. And then able to farm them down. So I'm actually going to look to swap this out straight away and throw my charge move on the Wooper here, because I fully suspect that they have a... And out comes the Cottony. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So I need to save one shield for... I need to save one shield for the... Yeah. So they're going to shield that, and I think they're going to be able to farm me all the way down, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I'm not 100% sure why they're throwing this. So seed bomb coming through. I don't think I've got enough left in the tank to take this out. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so even if I take this out, I don't think I'm going to be able to do enough damage. Let's see, yeah, so are they going to be able to farm me down first? No! Wow, that was crazy. I did not think I was going to get there. Happy days. So thankfully I was able to get that bubble beam off against that, because, I mean, even if they caught it with the... So we're apparently going live again. I think that might have ended, but that's fine. And we'll jump into this this next game, see if we can find another matchup. Lots of people having, yeah. So stuff in the back that I don't want to see with my barboat. So ducklet into whooper. This is a good one, and I might swap out into my... Let's see what they want to do here. So I'm just going to go straight for the bubble beam, and that way they will be